Hey, entertainer heads. It's Monday night, and I'm looking at this little piece of nostalgia, otherwise known as the box that my first iPod came into. This is not the iPod that I'm filming this with, but this is my old click wheel iPod. Excellent. I bought this baby back in 2007. That was like almost 9 years ago at the Apple Store in Chicago. The Apple Store is awesome, I think. So I'm looking at this iPod box, and I'm filming this with my iPod Touch. See, iPod, and I'm filming this with an iPod. Yeah. So that probably indicates that I should get out more often. Well, I'll talk to you entertainer heads later. Mr. Entertainer, it's Tuesday afternoon, and I made the mistake of going car-free as far as commuting to work is concerned. So I got caught out in the rain when I was walking home from work this afternoon. That's probably why what little hair I have on my head is a little bit wet. So, and I think situations at work are starting to improve, and at least today, I didn't see any men's underwear today. Is that awesome? Okay, never mind. I mean, well, talk to you entertainer heads later. I got the old peanut butter and the new peanut butter and the old peanut butter and the new peanut butter and the old peanut butter and the old... Oh, this is Mr. Entertainer again. I'm making a PBJ sandwich. Actually, it's like a PBJ combo type deal for lunch tomorrow. For lunch at work tomorrow. So, I'm getting... This is my usual night routine, like on a Thursday or Tuesday or Thursday night. I usually take a shower after I make my sandwich here. So, I don't really have much to say, really anything, but okay, entertainer heads, it's Thursday night, and I'm replacing the batteries in my light globes. Excellent. For this rave party tomorrow. See, this is what my LED gloves look like, all lit up. They look really awesome. Oh, look at that, really bright. See, I'll give you a close-up. See, my light globes. You've probably seen in much earlier Mr. Entertainer production videos where I do light shows. I mean, I started out with doing finger lights and my strobe effect ones, which I'll probably show you later, which you can see in my older videos, and I pretty much moved up to these things. These have individual lights instead of a wired lights that connect to a central battery. I hate those because the stinking wires sometimes break and they're quite unreliable. So these kinds have individual lights in each finger and thumb. So I can turn them on one by one, then you can switch effects on the fly. Well, this one, the ones in the thumb you can't really do that. So I'm going to have really bright lights in these gloves for the rave party tomorrow night, which I'll probably bring you guys there. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow, or sooner, or whenever. Mr. Entertainer here. It's Friday evening, and I'm getting ready for the rave, which starts in about a little over 3 hours, and I'm going to get me some raver fuel. I still got some of the mashed potatoes and the sloppy joes left over from my church stuff. And I ate all the chicken and noodles already, so I just have the mashed potato left. Well, that's all the mashed potato I've got left from that dinner. And I still got to finish off the sloppy joe beef. And the trick is to try to get this sloppy joe beef onto these buns here. See, I got these 2 pairs of buns. Well, my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hon. All right. Well, that's the whole fact of the matter. Whole truth of the matter. So I'm going to eat dinner, and maybe I'll catch up with you entertainer heads later. Okay, here we are, entertainer heads. I'm in Mishawaka, and I'm arriving to Smith's downtown in Mishawaka. Well, the stupid forecaster said the snow wasn't going to come, but it came anyway. Well, that's Indiana for you. Smith's downtown is where I filmed some of the videos in my Mr. Entertainer Goes Raving series. And I'm about to take you to one of the raves there right now. So I'll catch up with you later. This is Mr. Entertainer again. I'm waiting for the party to start. They were playing music a moment ago, and there's a lot of hyperactive guys jumping around. And it's not 9 o'clock yet, so I'll catch up with you later. Just as I suspected, they're playing trap. Okay, let's wait a little while. I think the reason they call it trap music is if you expect to hear something else, you're trapped into hearing trap. I'm sorry, that's a joke. I'll keep you posted. Mr. Entertainer again.
Hey, you guys are 21.
Now comes the part where they're kicking people out who are under 21.
I'm sorry.
It was a little heavy on the trap at first, but I also apologize if you hear any cussing on this vlog. So, there's a lot of cussing. I apologize for that. I'll check back with you in 2 minutes later. All right?
Let's rave.
Holy cow! This place cleared out really quick. There are a lot of people under 21 apparently. For me, I'm older than Elvis Presley after he died. Thank goodness for being over 21. Now, if they can start the stinking music back up, it'll be nice. I'll keep you all posted later. Okay, entertainer heads. I don't know what's going on right now, but they stopped the music again.
Who's ready to rage? Fuck this shit.
I apologize for that.
I promise you, I will find a person.
Okay, entertainer heads, that's going to do it for my party tonight. And I had a really good time despite all the snags and the problems going on in there. I don't know what the heck was going on in there. But once again, I apologize if you hear a lot of cussing. There was a lot of cussing tonight. And another thing, I ran into a few friends, including some fellow actors from the haunted attraction I worked on the last 2 Octobers. Excellent. And then I was given a glove light show with my own gloves by none other than the great DJ Invincible Putz. That dude is awesome. I kind of miss seeing him play. So, Mr. Invincible, if you're watching this, please get booked again. I would love to see you jump around behind the stage, jump around behind the decks again. And what else do I want to say? Well, I'm going to saddle up and head back to Entertainment, which I call my house, but I don't want to give my real address because there's all kinds of weirdos on the internet, and I don't want them to steal my identity. So, I'm going to hop into my 2 decades old car and head back to Entertainment. I'll see you entertainer heads later. Okay, entertainer heads, I have given my house a technological makeover. Yesterday I bought this Sony Bravia TV, excellent, with a 1080 maximum resolution and DVD and a Blu-ray DVD player. It upconverts to 1080, excellent. And of course I'm keeping my crummy old CRT TV so I can play Super Nintendo on it. But if I try to play Super Nintendo on this TV, probably wouldn't look very well, probably have all kinds of pixels and blocks and stuff. So I will play Super Nintendo on this TV. So it's not exactly in with the old, out with the new. And of course I got the old technology too, like this Magnavox VCR that I had for like 2 decades, but hasn't missed a beat in like forever. So I'm going to keep this old clunker as well as the more modern technology here. So I'm going to watch the big game on this baby right here. Dum 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 dum. Okay, that's going to do it for the Mr. Entertainer Chronicles for this week. Until next week, keep entertained.